welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good. In today's video, we're going to talk about 3 reasons your affair is not unique. And I know that sounds a little bit strange, but it is so common that I hear, well, my affair is so different, it's so unique, we're just not like everybody else, that I was thinking, okay, we need to make a video about this, because that is such a misconception and it's so deceiving in nature to think that our relationship is different than anybody else's relationship. Hi, my name is Stacey. I'm an affair recovery coach and I specialize in helping the unfaithful in their affair and heal from the heartbreak of that relationship. Let's get into today's topic. Okay, so an affair, think of it as a relationship, okay? That relationship follows predictable patterns, meaning the people might be different, but the pattern of the relationship is very predictable. So most affairs have the same emotional commonality and behavioral patterns, such as escapism. So we can use the affair to escape problems in the marriage, to escape personal issues. Sometimes we might struggle with a shame wound or feeling like we're not good enough, especially as a mom. So we don't know how to fix it. It's like I do everything I can for my kids, but it's still not good enough. I feel like I'm failing as a mom. The affair can take the pain and the frustration of that away, but that is directly related to a core belief system. So that does need to be healed, but that is one reason. Some of it is I'm just bored in my marriage. The next thing is the fantasy versus reality type thing. The relationship is not a fantasy. The relationship is very real, but the world that we create inside of that relationship can be more of a fantasy like type, because we don't get to experience real life with that person, and day-to-day life where we don't have the struggle of bills, kids, and all the things. So the next thing would be like emotional hooks, the excitement, the attention, the validation from this person. That is just a basic human need that we have for connection and feeling like we belong and we have a place in the world. So it's very common for people who have a need for validation to receive that need in an affair or seek it out externally, which would be an affair. So it's important to understand all of that is common. That's why I tell everybody, hey, if you're having an affair, you have an insecure attachment style, and the behavior of the affair is directly driven by a core wound. And we see the core wound show up even more once the affair ends, which, let me just say, I'm super excited to tell you guys that for Black Friday, I created a mini course for you that's called My Affair Ended, Now What? And it's a short course. It's $47. It's here to help you, let you know what that first step is that you need to take after your affair ends. Because when my affair ended, I didn't know what to do. I felt lost. I was confused. I was hurting. I was depressed. I was anxious. I was all the things, and I did not know how to handle that rush of emotions, all those intrusive thoughts. So what I did was, in the mini course, I put in your very first step that's going to help teach you how to manage those withdrawal symptoms. I include a tool that's specifically designed to help you not give in to temptation and overcome those extreme emotions from those triggers you might receive. Check the description box below. Like I said, it's only $47. If your affair has ended and you're struggling, please get this mini course. It is so valuable. It's going to be so helpful to you. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me. Okay, let's get back into our video. So number 2 is the affair partner is really not that special, in a sense where the need that they're providing, someone else could provide it if they were giving it to you. Like, for example, let's take the need for validation and connection. Anybody really could come along and give you that, and you would take it. You know, it was hard for me to realize that what I was missing about my affair partner was really the need that he was fulfilling. This is why we have repeated affairs, because someone else is coming in and feeding that need. They're filling that void. They're making you feel wanted and desired and giving you a great distraction from your current struggles. So keep that in mind, that they're not that different. It just goes to a void in your life. They fulfill that. Number 3 would be their affairs are built on common emotional drivers. Like, for instance, we have human vulnerabilities. If we feel neglected, unappreciated in our primary relationship, that makes us very vulnerable. If we have a desire for adventure, for passion, for novelty, for someone to have an intellectual conversation with us, someone who likes to read books, all those things, if we're not getting that in the marriage and not learning how to sustain the marriage by building intimacy, that can cause us to be vulnerable. If we're struggling with insecurities, if you feel insecure, if you have a spouse who picks on you instead of builds you up, or they don't compliment you enough, or they don't help you, you know, like, hey, I love you, you know, I feel you are beautiful, that kind of thing, that can cause us to feel vulnerable and subconsciously be on high alert for someone to come in and give us those compliments. So understand that all of this is very common, universal drivers for an affair. Please don't give in to the deception that your affair is unique and different, because at the source, at the reason, this is why, these 3 reasons are why your affair is not unique. And it's what I hear every day from people, that this is what they're going through, this is why. So remember, both of you guys struggle with a same common ground of an insecure attachment style, and that's what really drives the behavior, and you want to heal that. Of course, I do offer a program that works on healing your insecure attachment style. If you have any questions about that, check my website, email me. But anyways, I hope you guys have found this video helpful. I'm not here to upset you. Your relationship is real. How you feel is real. It's very real to be attached to someone. It's very real to be connected and have that bond. But I just want you to understand that it's not different. And that means that if you left your spouse for that person, the reality is you would still be up against the same statistics that every other affair couple is up, which means only 2% of affair couples actually get married. Again, if you are in that place where your affair has ended and you're devastated and you don't know what to do, you don't know how to migrate forward, please check the description box below. My mini course is only $47, and I promise you it is full of a lot of information that is going to help you. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.